Let me see how shitty I can make this car. It'll be so shitty, you'll be speechless. You're accusing me of not feeling a whole lot of guilt over things. I actually feel really guilty when I'm an asshole to YouTube, like people in the YouTube comments, because I don't want to be. I actually like the facade of being a somewhat nice person.
Oh yeah, you like tricking people into thinking that you're an alright guy.
I'm a mostly alright guy.
Oh wow! Guess who forgot about that latency situation?
Is it that?
I remember now.
Is it that bad?
It's partly because I'm just joining in, but yeah, it is. It really is not the best experience not being the host in this game. But there you are.
Making a.
So is this a new world?
Yeah, this is a new world. It's always
Since
a new
we
world.
both spawn by each other.
Yeah, every single night it's a new world because the alternative is probably lag. The only world that we would come back to is specifically
rockets.
the
I forget, is the world randomized every time?
Yeah,
or is it
it's
made?
Sort of. It's built out of a bunch of chunks, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm sure all the landing platforms and stuff aren't randomized or anything.
Yeah. Okay, you wanna hop on? I guess you don't need to. Oh,
That's gonna just stay there now for no real reason.
This is hot shit. You wanna hop on? We're just gonna go to a launch pad. I didn't put back tires on because of reasons.
Because honestly, it's easier to control than half the time when you do anything else.
I make pretty good cars, honestly. If I just slapped one back tire on this thing, it'd actually probably drive pretty well. This is incredibly terrible. Come to think of it.
So how often do you make vehicles that actually use the intentional mechanics of the game?
You mean like normal steering? We used a lot, but like it's kind of one of those where I did my time with that mechanic, and I'm like, well, this glitch works better. So let's just use the glitch all the time.
I've noticed the piston thing in every vehicle I ever really interact with from you.
I've taught you how to make that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention, to be honest.
You should probably pay attention because it's a hell of a lot easier turning your vehicles with these things.
Yeah.
Do you want me to give
At the
you
same time, I feel like that's like the thing to do is to make the existing things and try to make that nightmare work.
I guess.
That's like what the whole game is, more or less.
I don't know, it's up to you. So, normally we kind of do free play stuff. We tried doing tug of war, but that was hot garbage. I was gonna say, Bird had an idea for a challenge the other night, and we're gonna steal it from him.
Yeah.
The challenge is to design a vehicle.
You win.
I mean, I don't know if we're actually gonna compete here, but the challenge is to design a vehicle that uses. You can only use a single part once, with the exception of bearings, and maybe engines.
You only use any part once except for blocks. I assume.
No. You get one block. So one concrete block, one wood block, one metal block, and then you're gonna have to get creative with that shit down there. Yeah.
Gonna have to open up that inventory a lot.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, this thing's a head. I don't know what that does, so I'll put one of those on there, I guess. There. That'll be my body. Favorite blocky body.
So remember, you only have 2 tires to work with, and a thruster. So you're gonna have to figure that out too.
So the tote block is a sound-making device?
Yes.
See.
This is hard as shit.
You can't do the piston thing with one of everything, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Oh wait, it's just a piston and some blocks attached to each other, huh?
Yeah, you just have to make sure that it's framed in by stuff. If you don't do that, it's a problem.
What's the biggest box?
I want to say it's like beet crates or something.
What are we trying to make, actually, by the way?
Or
just make something.
A car? Do you see that, like, kind of short mountain, over to your left, currently, behind the tower? It's not a tall mountain.
With the slope?
Yeah, well, like, it kind of goes up and around and stuff. We want to go to the top of that one. Yeah. So, like, if you can somehow make a flying vehicle that can get up there, like, super kudos to you. But, that's the goal. That's where we're going.
Okay. I have the utmost faith in me. I shouldn't, but I do. Let's see. Make myself a goddamn staircase, because this game does not provide.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
There we go. I have a deck.
Um...
Over my own building. Over my own vehicle now.
This is a pain in the ass.
Wait, so you can only use one bearing?
No. Bearing is the only thing you can use multiple times,
Oh.
because there's no way your vehicle is going to be able to move if you only have one.
Yeah, your wheels wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, there are
They would just
workarounds,
exist.
but it would suck. And I'm not gonna make us suck that much.
See. Sure, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
I don't know if you're streaming this, but my chat, make sure I don't cheat and use something twice. I'm probably gonna forget some of my pieces. I mean, it'll happen.
Important thing is to believe.
Yep. And as an extra criterion, maybe not criterion, but maybe we'll let people vote on who made the thing. Maybe not. No, the last time we did voting, it was stupid because I just won automatically.
Yeah. Person who has 50 people watching versus the person who has 2 people watching. I wonder who will win.
This is a singular block. That's cool. I've never used that block before.
See here.
Let me think.
Gotta get clever.
Yeah.
Those look level. Alright. Oh god, I just realized that the different sized tires are gonna rotate at different speeds. Nightmare. Did I put you a bearing on? Yeah, I did. Alright.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm not gonna do that.
Gotta rotate. Guy. Wait.
Um.
Tell me how to rotate.
Q and Shift
there we
Q.
go.
Yep. Okay.
Like, R isn't working. I'm out of options.
Yeah, that's Factorio. We'll be playing that later, but not right now.
It's just the go-to button for rotate because it shares the letter.
Yep.
Basically, is the logic. You attach your engine to your tires and then your engine to the steering wheel?
Yeah.
It's been a while since last time. Right.
Okay.
Block have I used so far? Glass and concrete. Got it's concrete. Okay. Exhaust every other type of thing. What the? You can make columns?
Yeah?
Where did I drag that from? Oh, my double click screwed up again.
Okay.
So I was moving my mouse down and it accidentally dragged in a column that I didn't know existed.
Huh.
Cable support. Windshields?
Yeah, they added those. They're new. I think there was a patch earlier today. I don't know if they added anything.
In here.
Yeah. I kinda like how many options there are in this game, though. It's, quirky.
I gotta have flare, so we're gonna have a skull on the front.
Okay. Let's do
Off
this.
center. Oh no! You can't tell which way this skull's gonna fit. There we go. I gotta be styling.
I keep pressing E to open up my inventory because Factorio. I'm doing what you do. It's a problem.
Doing what I do. What are you gonna do about it, Wander? Put a mattress on the front. That'll make me safe, right?
Yeah. It'll stop your fleshy dwarven body from impacting painfully upon the hard ground. Don't really know if this is actually a legitimate concern, honestly. Huh.
You know what? I'm pro. You gotta believe in me. I believe in me. I've got such a precedence for knowing exactly what I'm doing that how could I possibly go wrong?
Okay.
I have not given myself much room
Probably don't
to
want
do
a whole lot of
things.
torque here. This is gonna suck.
See. Are we allowed to test them?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Keep
You
building
can
and not do anything with the
you can-
vehicle.
You can totally test as much as you want.
Okay. Oh, it's way smaller than I thought it was. Okay, not using that.
Oh.
Grass container? World? Garden? I stick a garden to the end of my building?
You could have a garden mobile if you really wanted to.
Oh, I can't rotate the right way. Oh, that almost works. What was that?
Ooh. Thank you for the garden suggestion, by the way. My car looks amazing.
Figure things out?
I just got a garden on the front, because why not? It's slightly off kilter. Oh, that sucks. How many blocks wide is it?
See how this works out. That nightmare.
It's not gonna fit no matter what. Whatever. Close enough. I'll just,
It won't move. Wrong here. What did I do wrong? Oh, the engines are off. Okay. I did it. I found the only thing to knock me over, and I took it. Just thoroughly upside down. Well, shit. Gonna walk on back over here. I don't think this thing could steer.
This is why the suspension glitch is kind of useful.
See, can I steer? Kind of steer if I stop. Oh god, latency. Whoa.
That bad?
I held the throttle for a while and then let go of it, and then after I let go, I started moving and then stopped.
Ooh. I'm surprised the latency is so bad tonight. Bird was actually talking about the latency being pretty good.
I don't know, I've never experienced it be good before in this game.
Huh. Weird.
Oh god, the moment you go on the tires in the grass. Oh no. Oh no.
Are you talking the latency or just control here?
This is a case of wow. This thing likes to spin around really rapidly.
I'm noticing that.
So something on this vehicle makes it rotate in a circle. So it's probably a drag thing. I had stuff stick out in the front and back to try to stop it from tipping over, but I think it's hitting the ground.
Alright. Let's see if my Franken car works. Okay.
That is a problem for me.
So, I don't have your issues. However, this is pretty funny.
What's that? Oh, you're using a stop sign?
Here's my back
wheel.
wheel.
I've seen you guys use stop signs as wheels.
Yeah, they actually work incredibly well. But in this case, it's working too well. And my other things aren't working well enough.
It's working too well.
It's like bumping me up into the sky a bunch. This thing also seems to have...
my vehicle is that it's just too effective.
Well, no, like the stop sign kept like bumping my rear end into the sky, and that's not super great. This is majestic. Oh no! Wait.
What is that? That's I can't use that.
Yes,
concrete.
no! Fuck.
See here. Metal. I can use metal.
Huh.
Brick. Wait. Oh, my friend. Shit.
Okay, replace the large wheel with a flower pot. Nah, I like what I got. I just need to make this thing not flip over. So let's give it some wings.
Tile.
What do I make of the wings out of?
Ooh. Try that. Wonder if they're comparable lengths. Do not appear to be comparable lengths.
I'm
approximate.
I'm putting on training wheels.
Shit. I can't put things on that.
2, 3.
I got this. Don't worry, Wander.
3.
You don't stand a chance.
I didn't realize we were directly competing here, honestly. It's mostly just here's a dumb challenge that Bird cooked up that I liked.
Oh no, don't screw me on this game.
Okay, here we go.
Shit.
Oh, this is perfect.
They don't overlap.
I got training wheels.
Fine.
Ha! I'm unstoppable.
How they overlap?
Turning is hard.
How do they still not overlap?
Turning is not
I
that
don't need
hard.
them to overlap.
This is pretty fantastic. I love this challenge. We should do a round 2
Stop
after
sign.
this.
Do a what?
We should do a round 2 after this, just for funsies.
Sure.
I mean, I was actually thinking about this challenge, and you'd mentioned, like, you know, Keith doesn't know how to do stuff. I was like, this is probably actually one of the best ways to forcibly teach you how to play, or not play the game, but, like, learn all of the mechanics. Like, you know, your garden's upside down.
Yeah. I think it's attached to the bottom of the stops of the skull sign or something.
It is. I think? Let me double check. I'll just throw my own garden on for a second just to see how it worked. Can it?
See here?
Yeah, it is totally attached to the bottom of the skull sign. Because you can't have that thing, like, vertically on stuff. That's great.
See if it drives. It's going in a lot. Oh, what?
Wow! You caught some air.
Physics. What was that physics?
I don't know. I think you bumped off of this bush here.
Oh no. Okay,
No?
for a second there I thought I'd lost my vehicle, like it wasn't selectable. That was a moment. It was going pretty well at first.
Oh, wow. That was
Alright.
an audio thing. What
Well,
you
this
probably...
ship needs this. This vehicle's going to... Oh, hey.
Hi.
This vehicle is going to need wings.
Yeah, I gave mine training wheels.
It is
Works
tipping
great.
right the hell over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, long vehicles definitely flip.
I like that you've marked your vehicle as the danger zone.
Did I?
You put a big danger
Oh,
sign on
yeah.
it.
I do have the danger sign. Sorry. I only see that... I see that from the other side, which has several cacti on it for reasons.
For reasons. Go. Yeah, having to abandon every piece the moment you place it somewhere is interesting.
It is. I actually really like this challenge. It's basic, and that's kind of the beauty of it. I want to do several rounds of this just because it's so weird. Wow. Those
Probably
are some
touching too much.
significant wings. You probably want to drop
we
that
go.
one down a little bit. So it's about even with the other.
You ain't the boss of me.
Alright, fair enough. You want to race to the top of the mountain?
I want to see if
give
this thing drives for more than 10 feet forward before it falls over.
Okay.
The answer is slightly
You're
more than 10 feet, technically.
You're kind of front heavy, you're also a little fast.
Nope, not the engine. There we go. Slow it down a bit. Oh, okay. Physics is getting interesting for the moment.
Might
Wait
be
a
me
minute.
driving around.
Anything here going
Oh.
backwards? No, everything's going forward. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Turn this engine down.
Just realized I have my stream running in
See if
the
that
corner.
helps.
That might help a little bit. Oh shit, I've also
There we
got
go.
Skype open.
I'll
Fuck
just move
Skype.
as a sad tractor. Oh, I'm stuck in this ditch now. I can't move.
Okay.
I found a slight depression wander and I'm stuck.
Oh, wait.
Look at this.
Where are you? Oh, wait, no, that's the shitmobile. I came
I'm
in.
slightly
Oh, there
to the
you are.
side.
You're on the other side.
Yeah, I can't get past this depression. I'm stuck.
I'ma help you, buddy.
I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to take the vegetable farm off the front.
Actually, the vegetable farm is helping you. Because you have a tendency to flip forward. You might actually
Yeah,
want
but I
to...
think it's too low because I think it's I think that's what got me stuck. In
Oh,
the
I was
ditch
actually
just
going
now.
to say move your wheels forward so they're coming off the vegetable farm instead of the boxes. Like, you've got this, like, weird, erroneous, like, you added a weird flat dong to your thing, and it's getting in the way. And you probably don't want to deal with it.
A lot of these objects, when I add them to my bar to actually try to add to something, are way smaller than I think they're going to be.
Yeah, I was expecting some of these pieces to be, like, monstrously large. So, I think the next version of this challenge... Oh, you know what?
I had an air conditioning unit.
I know how we're gonna do this. Let's do several rounds. Every round, we disallow a new thing. Entirely.
I
You
can't
good?
turn.
What are you using to turn anyway? Suspension glitch,
In
or...?
trouble. No, I'm just driving.
Oh.
Try to get back to land.
Yeah, you should, for the next challenge, use a suspension glitch. I know you're, like, stubborn against it, But it really does make all of this just so much easier.
But it's also baffling that it'd be so hard to move like a normal vehicle in a game where the whole game is vehicles without using an exploit.
Oh, so you actually don't have a turning mechanism. You only go forward.
Oh, what am I missing with turning?
Everything related to turning?
Because of the axle situation. Right.
Yeah, you don't have anything. You have
there
no
we
axles.
Go. That's the problem. It's been a while since we last played this.
I was like, what? What do you mean turning? Your machine is not built for it, period.
Yeah, how would I even add turning to this thing? That's what I'm trying to think about now.
Suspension glitch would be the easiest one. If you move your stop sign back a bit, or if you get rid of one of your boxes. Or actually,
axles.
Here, do you want help? Because I see some places we could put it.
I'm thinking of adding the.
You don't want to add it to the bottom.
Why not?
Well, you don't want to add the suspension glitch to your bottom right now because your tires are.
Oh no, that's not.
Yeah,
that's not what I'm doing. First of all, this whole central situation sucks. So let's get this.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean, central. Yeah.
That annoying situation where you can't freaking put stuff where you want when you can't move the thing.
I really wish when it was like on the lift, you could press like forward and back to move it along the like center of mass.
That'd be ideal.
So you're gonna just have the stop sign as like a rudder.
Yep.
Huh.
I got this, brah. Don't worry about it.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it turns out.
I'll either fail or I'll fail spectacularly.
I mean, that's kind of the entire point of this game.
Yeah.
Did you... Yep, you do have a bearing there.
See here.
Oh, wait, no. Okay. I'm not gonna correct this. Hop on the seat and try driving, because it'll be funny as hell.
Get rid of this nightmare, too.
Okay. Chat, pay attention to what he's done. I think we'll get a hoot as soon as he hits start.
I don't know, it's been a while. I don't remember how to play very well.
Here, I'll get rid of you. Yep, there you go.
Alright. That's a good start. That's fantastic. Nailed it.
Do you want me to fix it for you?
No, I'm about to TKO your vehicle.
Are you? Your thing seems like a dead man walking.
Getting murked. Ow. No.
The only man that murks me is me.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Yeah.
Alright. So numerous problems kind of happened here.
Well, I'm just gonna add dumb shit to mine while we wait.
Let's see.
The no physics boot.
Oh, I see.
And a very erroneous light.
Because you add the steering wheel directly to rotational bearings that aren't powered.
Yes.
I think that's the problem there.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
You got turning. Might be a little bit on the awkward side, but it works.
I also don't know very well whether left or right goes left or right in the concept of a rudder. Or even how I added it in the first place. So that's an interesting part of figuring it out. Is
usually when it comes to steering, oh shoot, what is it?
Moving forward and hit left. I mean right. I go right. Okay. Moving forward and I hit left. I go left. Well, I've crashed into a wall mostly, but I go left in principle. Alright.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. Left and right are working as intended. As long as I can keep myself right side up. There we go. Actually, this is kind of controlling well.
I got a horrifying screaming boot face on the center of mine.
Here's the horrifying thing, Wander. This might be the best controlling land vehicle I've made so far.
You're not wrong. That's incredibly bleak.
I've played twice.
3 times.
I have 2 videos up so far.
Well, you were,
think there might have been one sad stream where I was just kind of in the game for a couple minutes before you guys went on
No,
to
no,
play
no,
something
no, no,
else.
no, no. You were here for the first time where you just kind of didn't do much. You made like weird giant things. Then it was the sumo one. And then it was and then it was my 100th episode ever. All right. You want to try racing to the top? Your thing seems reasonable.
Weird giant things. What are you talking about?
You
Talking
made
about the
like
thing that looked like a water, the one that looked like a water strider?
no. You made like a really just weird giant platform beast that I have no idea what it was for.
'Cause that was the same day as the tug of war.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Bird just left, and then we kept going for another
Oh
hour.
yeah.
I've only played with you twice so far.
Okay. I swear there was 3 times. But
So I
could
know
be wrong.
exactly what I'm doing. Alright.
Alright.
We're gonna try to make this work.
Do you want to bother racing to the top, or do you want to just try this challenge again and make a
might
new
as well
one?
start at the same time.
Okay.
Because
I'll let you catch up with me. White line is the starting line. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no. Physics.
Oh, that
Physics, what are you
bush
doing to me?
That bush is not a collidable object. That's good.
Physics.
Oh!
Physics.
Oh crap. Oh no.
Alright. I'm very stop and go at the moment.
Fuck. And I'm upside down. I'm trying to use the cliff face.
Alright.
Cliffy B, help me out
If I
here.
just go backwards.
Oh, there we
for a
go.
while.
I don't know how that
Hey,
happens.
this is working.
Whee!
Going backwards is working for me. Alright, it's done working now.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, got it.
Full speed ahead, Captain.
Going up these hills sucks. Especially with a car that has an inherent tilt to it.
Yeah, 2 different size wheels.
I know, it's so obnoxious. Okay.
Oh no. The worst idea.
My dumb wings keep getting caught on shit too. Okay.
Oh, man.
I don't honestly
Come
know
on.
which direction goes up on this hill. I actually think this
Come on.
hill design is new. I've never seen this before. Well, that's cool.
Keep moving. Nope, stay off the walls.
Yeah, my vehicle's
No?
inherent speed here is not working for me. As I'm careening into everything
Just
that could possibly jet out.
Desperately trying to stay off the walls.
It's a definite problem. Oh yeah, this
Physics-
is 100% new. Oh, Keith, I'm sorry.
We turn right, right?
Yeah, I turned right. You might be able to go around the left. I can't tell you
You
that.
stick to the path?
I stuck to the path. However, you have to go off-road for a little while to keep going up. Like, it gives you kind of a bumpy dirt path. Ooh, I like this challenge, though. This will make it more interesting for the next one. So, it turns out,
Must
no, going
Move
left.
forward. Oh!
Both ways are actually correct.
No!
Turning right was actually the wrong way. However, I think we're going to mandate turning right because it makes things more interesting.
No!
Having fun over there?
No!
I'm coming back. I want to see what's going on. Did you fall off?
I'm like a cat that tried to go over those little bottom beams of a rotating chair and is now stuck on their belly. Oh. I'm just sad.
You know, I
Yes,
actually have to
this
say
is-
this is probably one of
If I
my
rotate
favorite
back
vehicles.
and forth, I might move a little bit.
I mean, you can get off. I'm not going to rules lawyer you into failure.
But wag my
Oh.
tail, maybe I'll get off.
Okay, hold on. I'll help you.
Uh,
No, you're only falling further. No,
that's fine, at least I'm moving. I'm perfectly stuck on the axle.
let me hit you in the air conditioning machine. Maybe that'll help you.
What is going on?
Well, we're making progress. All right, you're free.
There we go.
Okay, turn around, go the other way. It's much more forgiving.
Alright. Oh shit. Physics. No, physics, why? None of this is how physics. then I flipped over. Alright, well. I posted that. Gotta use the stand at that point, because that was a full flip.
Oh shit, you've made negative progress.
Yeah, I went down the hill.
Whoops. We should do this
My
with the
steering
10-block
is
challenge.
pretty bad.
No thank you,
The steering
Satan.
worked significantly better until I was going uphill.
You really should
Then
consider
suddenly it stopped working.
You should consider the suspension glitch for future construction.
Oh, shit. No, stop moving forward.
Because, like, this thing, as shitty as it is, can turn on a dime automatically. It's so nice.
Ah. This is a nightmare.
You want to just
None
go
of this
back?
physics makes any sense. Why is it going so far in that direction?
You know, you might actually have more luck if you got rid of... if you moved your big wheel to the rudder. Maybe.
Possibly.
Because part of the problem is you have to overcompensate for your big wheel weighting you down here.
Ah. Yeah.
Because not only do you have this, like, awkward rudder thing, but you also have one big tire that keeps spinning you the wrong direction. Which is an issue in and of itself.
Come on. I got this, bro. Mostly rough that every time I slightly rotate, I really rotate, no matter what direction it is.
Ooh.
Even if I feather it a little bit. It just decides, no, we're going this way forever.
Well, you could always just go to the, like, go straight, and then straight, if that makes sense.
Shit.
Like, straight
I'm going
turn,
down the
straight
path.
turn,
It's
straight
happening.
turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Well, you tried.
I'm gonna back up now. Just gonna back up now. It honestly controls better this way out half the time anyway.
Well, yeah, that's because you're not
The rudder's in
actually...
the front.
Yeah. You're using the torque from the rudder to turn while it's in the sky for whatever reason.
Yeah, I don't... Physics. Physics. Woo.
Okay, I know how we're getting back down.
Fascinating interpretation of non-physics.
If you want to, on the way back down, we can stitch our two cars together. That'd be funny.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Can you attach two pre-existing vehicles together and have
Yeah,
them still function?
They added the welding tool, so that's totally a feature now. Yeah, let's...
Does it still have that thing where once you remove one, it stops working?
Nope.
Oh, wait, that was just for your weird RC car thing, which was a
Yeah.
glitch kind of in itself.
Yep.
Ah. Moving.
So
I
how does
hug this wall, it'll kind of help guide me.
How does this do on
Nice
your channel
slope.
anyway? Out of curiosity.
I don't know.
Fair
I
enough.
just upload the streams themselves. Come on. No. Okay. No.
You're
don't go
almost
back down.
there. You're almost there.
Don't go back down.
I believe in you, Koof. You can do it.
We have to continue. I'm almost there. It's almost. Yeah.
All right, congrats, you've made it.
Yeah. Keep going straight. No. Really should just drive this thing backwards at all times.
Okay, so do you want to stitch the cars together? Do you want to drive them off a cliff? What do you want to do? Because we got several approaches here that we could work with. Actually, I know what I could do.
What's that?
I'm just gonna... Oops. You wanna...
You put a horn on yours?
Yeah, horn is a bit of a strong word. Can you come over near where mine is? I gotta figure out how to attach them. Okay.
We wheelie, bro.
So you are... 1, 2, yeah. So if I do it right here...
What are you trying to do? You have a boot?
Yeah.
I didn't know this came with boots in the first place.
Don't judge the boot. Alright,
I'll
we've now
judge
been...
the shit out of your boot.
Now we've been stitched together. Admittedly, you're gonna have to be backwards for this, or I'll have to be.
Probably for the best.
Alright. Oh boy.
I just realized we lined up our big and small
Here.
tires. It's not going to help us at all.
Here, no. Hold on. I just realized I gotta flip your wheels. There you
Attach
go.
me to the boot.
Let me switch your steering, come to think of it. Okay, there we go. You should be able to steer now properly.
This is not working.
Okay. No, it's totally working.
You're just pushing my vehicle.
No, no, no. If you press forward, your tires are going to work with me.
They don't. They're mostly not touching the ground, I think.
What? No, they're totally touching the... Oh, it's because your dumb rudder's lower than everything else. Well, I guess
For
we
a
could
reason.
Sorry, didn't realize. I lined up our tires on the same level. But yeah, I guess I'm just going to push you down the hill. Alright, whatever.
Physics.
We both
What happens
completed
when a
the
garden
challenge.
meets an air conditioner?
Okay, so I was thinking for
A
the next part of this...
garden. Is that a Plants vs Zombies garden?
Maybe a little. I'm so angry that Plants vs Zombies 2 was bad. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was like, ugh.
I didn't really like the first one to begin with, so
I actually really enjoyed the
it was
first one.
pretty much par for me. I do like that we have like opposing stop signs. So many elements of our vehicles are just mirror images of each other.
It is actually kind of impressive. Are you holding forwards or backwards, by the way?
I'm holding forward.
Okay. I just couldn't tell which direction your tires were rolling. Because we were hitting some pretty heavy friction there. I think our combined vehicle, admittedly, yeah, you can't steer. And your wheels are only touching the ground occasionally.
I can steer. Watch me.
But I think this actually functions as a better vehicle
It's not helping.
I think this is functioning as a better vehicle than either of our singular vehicles.
It's probably because of the length of it.
Yeah?
It also has double the tires and is almost
This is true, too.
unflippable.